morning, good people. What's up? Welcome back to my channel. This will probably be an intro to my video. We will be exploring different places in Zanzibar. I mean, this is not the first time I've been to Zanzibar. I've been here many times, but I just wanted to do unique things that I've never done. So stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel, like, share, and support the girl. So we are walking in Stone Town. This is the first activity that we're doing, just exploring different parts in Stone Town. So I'll show you a few of the important places here, and you can really see how history is preserved through the buildings. And you can see how the Arabs settled here. Everything is embodied also in the buildings and the culture. Hello! So, yeah. Stone Town is the main city of Zanzibar, and it is full of history. Its thin alleys really take you back in time, and there's so much to do. You can enjoy traditional kahawa, which means coffee, in the streets, or do other activities. Hey guys, so as I told you, the first thing to do is definitely walk around Stone Town. And Stone Town is historic in nature. You can even see from the doors, Arabs settled here centuries ago, so you can tell from everything that's here. There's still elements of the Arab settlement from the doors and everything. But also there are very cute cafes and places to eat around Stone Town. So it's so important for you to do that first as soon as you arrive. If you're coming by boat, it's right as you drop from the port. If you're coming by an airplane, it means you have to drive a bit, but otherwise it's near. It's relatively near to any mode of transportation that you're using to come into Zanzibar. Another reason to visit Stone Town is because of the food. There's so many cafes around Stone Town, but also you need to visit the food market at night at Forodhani, which is also something that everybody needs to experience when going to Zanzibar. Be sure to support also the local designers. There's so much talent also in Zanzibar and in Tanzania as a whole, so you can shop around, be it clothes, be it art, or any souvenir that you want to take back home. Then definitely Stone Town is the place for you to be able to shop for that. If you really want to take in history and culture, then definitely visit Stone Town. There are landmark areas like the Old Fort, Forodhani Gardens, and many other buildings, but also you can easily take a boat to Prison Island, which is also something that you should experience. Something new that I tried this time was also horse riding in the ocean, or swimming with horses, which was really nice.
But the problem with this horse, he's big.
Okay.
So for him to go full swim, you'll have to go quite far out. Yeah.
Okay.
And I think you might get a little bit nervous.
Yes, it's gonna be scary.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And also when he's so big, coming off is more scary. But this horse, I'll show you, which is really nice. This one's got an injury, and this one is death trap. We only the staff go on this one.
Okay.
So the best horse for photograph, and probably 80% of the people for Instagram, is Lulu or Buzz.
A Buzz.
Buzz. Both of these can swim well. Both of them are calm, and both of them they look nice.
In pictures.
Are you on Zanzibar Horse Club Instagram?
Yes.
So if you look there, most of them will be for him or for Lulu.
Sasa hivi tunaenda kupanda farasi, alafu tunaingia kwenye maji. Nimeshaanza kuogopa, but hopefully everything will be fine, and yeah, new experiences. So before you get on the horse or ride the horse, they give you some time to get to know the horse, or kind of bonding, if you might say so. So in that way, the horse gets used to you and you get used to the horse, especially for a first timer like me. This was definitely something so nice to experience and new. This is my first time riding a horse, so it was so interesting, especially riding a horse in the water. So this was fun. Comment below on your experience in riding a horse for a first time. I was super nervous, even though Lulu the horse was super chilled and cool. If you're the adventurous type or like to be in nature, then definitely go clear kayaking. So not only is it aesthetically pleasing, but it's also good exercise. By the time I was done, literally my hands were sore. So this was my first time also kayaking, so I did a lot of firsts in this trip, and that's the aim, that was the intention, to do things that I've never tried before. So I was pretty sloppy in the beginning, as you can see, but definitely later on I kind of got the hang of things. And then I ended up getting lost in the middle of the ocean and trying to get my way back. So with this hotel, what happens is that you rent a kayak and you go out on your own. So if you're alone or with your partner or a friend, whatever it is, you go kayaking together. So you're given half an hour for a certain price, which I'll put down below, and then you get to spend the time with your kayak and your partner and do whatever you want until it's time to return it back. So literally you're just renting it for a particular time. So this was really therapeutic, even though my hands were sore at the end of the day, but it's something that you should definitely try if you have not tried in Zanzibar. There are many nice hotels in Zanzibar, so you can spend time in a private beach. There are also many public beaches, but if you're trying to avoid crowds and if you're trying to be alone, then you can choose any of the fancy hotels. Most of them also welcome walk-in guests. If not, you can just ask them, and if you're not sleeping there, and just spend an evening or so there enjoying the white beaches. This was in Paje, which is less crowded than other beaches like Nungwi and the likes. You really shouldn't miss a Zanzibar sunset. When the sun sets on that Indian Ocean, it's really a beautiful sight. I stayed in Stone Town, so there are many hotels or there are many restaurants whereby you can catch a sunset while enjoying your sundowner. But if you're staying in a hotel, you can catch it at the hotel that you're staying at. So be sure not to miss a sunset, whether you're in Stone Town or whether you're in the beachside. There are many hotels or restaurants that offer live music or a live band during sundowners. So that's also a fun activity that you can do with your friends or yourself, whatever it is. But it's a beautiful sight to see. So that was a short trip. I had a 2-day trip, a solocation in Zanzibar. One thing that I would definitely commend Zanzibar on is the safety. If you're traveling alone, especially if you're a female, you'll definitely feel safe. I know I've been to places whereby I don't feel the safest, or you feel like you need to know somebody, but that's not the case in Zanzibar. So I would definitely advise you, catch that flight, catch that boat, Karibu Zanzibar, and hope you enjoyed my vlog, and hopefully you'd comment, share, like, and see you in the next one. Bye.